Well, for the third year in a row, Maine's Sweetest Festival is making a return, and it's happening tomorrow. The Maine Needham Festival is taking over Wiscasset with a day full of treats, music, and surprises.
And joining us this morning with more on the chocolate-covered coconut and potato candy is Malika Picard, the owner of Maine Needham's and the festival organizer. Thank you so much for joining us today on ARC Maine.
Thanks for having me.
All right, first up, for anyone who lives under a rock, what is a Needham and where did they originate from?
So Needham is a traditional Maine candy. It's been around about 150 years. It's a coconut and potato base covered in dark chocolate. So as best we can tell, it was first originated by a candy maker by the name of John Seavey in 1872-ish. And he made Needham's until the 60s when his business sold to Lou Rod Candies in Lewiston. So a lot of people remember getting their Seavey's Needham's from Lou Rod's in Lewiston. And then they went out of business. And most Maine candy makers do make Needham's, but we are the only candy makers who only make Needham's.
I think I can almost keep you in business just myself with how many I eat.
Thank you.
But why do you think, I mean, they're always next to every cash register for like the grab and go. Why do you think they're so popular, and how many do you think you sell every year?
Oh gosh, I think we're over probably 500,000 pieces a year at this point that we sell. Heaviest during the holiday season. Of course, but pretty steady throughout the year. For us in Maine, it's not only does the candy taste good, and we use good quality ingredients, but there's also that nostalgic factor to it. So Needham was something that folks remember making with their moms, their grandmas, you know, at the holidays, or people who've visited Maine. That's, oh, this is the only time of year I can get a Needham. I got to make sure I get it while I'm here vacationing. So it's the warm fuzzies that kind of go with it.
Yeah, before moving to Maine, I did not know about this candy, but it's a great treat for anyone who comes to visit. Yeah. Tell me about the festival tomorrow. What can we expect for the day?
So the festival is really about celebrating that whole tradition, the nostalgia, the potatoes. The potatoes are really the star of the show. We have kids activities and crafts that are centered around potato. We'll be doing sack races and potato art projects. The Maine Tasting Center will be doing potato making, Needham making demonstrations. And then we even have a contest among the vendors this year that even if they don't make Needham's, if they have a Needham inspired item that they are selling at the festival, we will choose that best Needham inspired item, and they'll win a prize as well.
Needham inspired item.
Yes. So like last year, one of our vendors made polymer clay jewelry, and I actually have a pair of dangly earrings I'll be wearing tomorrow that have like a little Needham with a bite out of it, a potato and half a coconut.
That's good.
That's awesome.
And then of course we have our homemade Needham making contests. So our contestants will all be judged for who makes the best homemade Needhams in Maine. So,
copycat recipe.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. What do you think? What's been the response from the public from this festival and just from the candy in general?
As far as the festival goes, the first year was relatively small, but we doubled our attendance last year, so we're hoping to have about the same attendance, maybe a little more. The Maine Tasting Center is a great location for it. It's right there on Route 1. It's got some ample space, and it's a great partnership with the Needham's, because the Maine Tasting Center's mission is to educate people on Maine's foods and food producers. So we're just a really great partnership there, and we're just all there celebrating Maine tradition, Maine potato, Maine ingenuity, just having a good time.
And this is just such a classic. I did not realize how old the Needham candy is. 150 years, okay. Can you register in advance? Do you need to for this festival?
For the festival, it's just open to the public. come enjoy yourself. If you would like to be a contestant in the Needham contest, I will take last-minute contestants. So.
Cool.
You'll need to show up with 12 pieces of originally made, homemade Needhams at the front gate before noon, and we'll get you in there. So.
How would you describe the? I mean, when I eat one, for some reason I think almond joy, even though almond joy is coconut. But would you describe it the same way? Or what have other people described it, or maybe you guys?
So when I talk to people who don't know what a Needham is, the way I describe it is like a gourmet mountains bar. So it's still that same kind of coconut and covered in chocolate, but the potato just gives it that really rich texture. Yeah. And then people will taste like, oh no, this is better than. Well, of course it's better than.
Of course.
That was a good descriptor question there, Jeff. Last question for you is, again, reiterate where and when this event is taking place.
Sure. So the Maine Needham Festival is being held at the Maine Tasting Center in Wiscasset, 506 Old Bath Road. Tomorrow, open to the public 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. And if you want more information, you can check out our website at meneedhamfest.com.
Yeah, one last thing. We have Halloween coming up. Are these available? Are they like you can buy them in bulk, like cheaper, maybe to give out trick-or-treaters?
Yep. If you email us directly, info@maineneedhams.com, we can provide bulk pricing. Yep.
You would be like the favorite in the neighborhood.
Oh yeah, they're all coming to my house, right?
Sure. Who wants Hershey bar?
Yeah, forget that when you got a Needham. Are you kidding me? Jeez, and we don't want to. I mean, this is probably heavy carrying us back to the factory. So if you need us to take the weight off you,
yeah, happy to do that.
We volunteer. Thank you, Malika, for coming on.
It's a pleasure. Thanks for having me.